restart successful. Searching landmarks. Planet with gaseous atmosphere and solid crust. Catyph visible on the horizon. These huge oil slicks are characteristic of satellite Catyph 5. We are on Catyph.
Amazing. Furthermore, the statements we received suggest the presence of unexpected buildings.
Affirmative.
So, the Discovery Mission Catyph has achieved its primary goal.
The top of a giant cube where we mysteriously landed. The top of a giant... The top of a giant cube where we mysteriously landed. I have detected a peculiar source of energy that I can convert to blue matter. However, this energy is too weak, we can't use it now. Let's try again later. This is a totally unexpected find. My analysis confirmed that some kind of grass has started to grow here. The top of a giant... Flies. I don't believe it. They must have developed a resistance to the extreme conditions of this moon. I have to take a sample to study them and... Sorry. Incoming transmission.
Katai, can you hear me? This is General Land here on Terra. I have left our communications center to manage a critical situation. I am now at Terra's headquarters, which supervises all activities on our planet and in space through its two affiliates, VIL and CSE. From this point forward, I cannot communicate directly with you. Our future communications will be offline. An unknown spaceship has arrived in Terra orbit. It reminds me of the legendary Ark from ancient writings. We still don't fully understand the reason for its return, but we are on alert as long as its intentions are unclear. It's very strange. The timing of your landing on Catyph and the Ark's appearance are exactly the same. This is the reason why I've been assigned as a liaison on this mission. At the time I'm recording this, nothing seems to indicate danger from the ship which is stationed above us, hovering over Almanza, the capital city of Las Sierras. The main danger might come from us, or a foreign country, as we might fear for our security and launch a preemptive strike. Such a conflict is still a possibility. I don't need to explain to you the possible scenarios. Like me, you know how men can become irrational to the unknown, and the history of our planet is filled with unfortunate examples. The President awaits your investigation on Katai. Your directive is to discover if the arrival of the ship around Terra has a link to your mission on Catyph. The strange buildings revealed on your first video recordings of Katai might be helpful in your investigations. We know that it was not the original purpose of this mission, but you're an intelligent person, and with the best of our technologies at your disposal, you might be the only one capable of preventing a disaster. It's imperative that you relay your statuses at the assigned times and update us with any new discoveries. In the same way, I'll update you with statuses from here. In order to help you as much as possible, I have attached a series of articles to this message that might prove useful. Lantier, over.
New information has been added to the database. You have also been granted full access to the blue matter system. It is now located in your inventory and you can use it like any other object. However, the blue matter won't make your mission easier. It doesn't make miracles, you know. Interesting. The gravity field in this place has been transformed and is similar to the one of Terra. Also, the atmosphere is almost identical and you could probably remove your helmet and disable the integrated life support system in safety. However, I recommend that you keep wearing your spacesuit in its totality as long as we don't know exactly who built this place and how. I have activated a secondary system to make your moves easier despite the weight of your suit.
You've finally come. It took you more time than I thought to get here. But I forget that I too, long ago, I used to be like you. So don't worry about it. You're curious about me? Names are of no use here, so many light years away from Terra. But if you feel that you need to use a moniker for me during our encounters, then just call me Germinal. I can imagine your surprise when you discovered an inhabited world on Katai. Well, inhabited is a bit of an exaggeration, as I'm one of the only living souls here. I personally supervised the transformations of this satellite, and they were only possible thanks to my friend and the cube. Together we have created wonderful places that you will see. The cube is tremendous and offers humans unlimited powers with just a single thought. Telekinesis, by the way, is absolutely possible when you know exactly how to interact with this artifact. Oh, you guessed well. You can't hide anything from me. Neither your innumerable questions nor your last conversation with this General Lantier. You're still asking yourself right now who I am, and also what I really know, who my friend is, how I got the cube, where I come from, why you are on Katai, and so on. The list is too long, and you have limited time. If you don't move on, Terra will simply disappear. No, you're right. You have no way of discovering if I'm telling the truth, or if you can trust me. And, to be honest, I'm also the one that might cause the end of your home planet. You see, I'm playing fair with you. So just save all your questions for later, because for the time being, you wouldn't find any logic in my plans. Nevertheless, I give you a mission on Katai. A chance to discover the Catyph system like no human has done before. Visit this moon, follow my clues, and learn. At the end of this journey, you will know what the Kunci is. Remember that name, because I'm counting on you to initiate it. It is your goal. Do you have it implanted well in your mind? Don't forget, okay? Now go and explore the regions of Katai and gather the 6 dice that I've left for you. There's already one waiting for you in the transport pod of the dome. Oh, maybe you failed to use the pod. Just enter the password on the console and define a destination. You don't know the pass? Of course. I always heard that it was not wise to choose your own name for reasons of security.